What's that? Somebody just tried my door. Someone's trying to come into my door. It's locked. That's scary. It scared me. Huh. Yikes. Well, it was locked, so there. Take that. This is Kelly from Root Pursuit Junk Journals, and this is Sorting Saturday, and I thought that I would bring you along for a little bit of journaling, kind of like a planner journal and almost like bullet journaling too. This is all my bullet journal stuff in this little container, and I've just kind of kept it in there thinking maybe I would sell it, some of it, and turns out today I'm gonna use it. So that's pretty good. I think I'm gonna use these little tabs here. I'll show you my planner journal. I made it on camera, but it's been a while. So this is the little planner journal that I made, and then it's got my retail inventory for things. Oh, there's some little pockets here. So this might be fun to keep some things. I really haven't used it much, but I figure it's probably time. I need to create a little tab that says to do and things like that. I'll probably need different categories, like a to do at home, a to do for the craft place, to do, you know, different projects and things that I'm working on. I'm being pulled in a lot of different directions right now. I really need to say no to things because I just have so many projects going on. But right now, at this minute, I need a little scrap of paper for a tab of some sort. So, what kind of tab do I need? I know I spent all this time cutting these out. These are kind of fun. And if I do this, I'm gonna add this, but the other way. I always do it the wrong way. Actually, this could be a tab too. It's not big enough for that, for what I need it for. So, oh, hello. Come on, glue. I need my fine tip. Otherwise, I have a glue explosion, which I kind of have right here. All right, got a little pocket down to keep little goodies for reminders and things. Now, scrap paper. I must have plenty of scrap paper. This is garbage. Get the garbage off the table. Yeah, I have a friend who called me last week and said, I'm opening up a little retail shop and it opens in like a minute. I don't have anything to put in there. And could you help me? Grab some stuff from your place. So that's what I've been just trying to make things, and it's been crazy. But now she's got like a lot of shelves, and now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna put on those shelves. Okay, I think we need like the corner around here. I don't see it. All right, it's on this desk somewhere. All right, handmade. Handmade, that's what I mean. Like, I was just kind of bringing you along so I can clean up my desk, organize my mind mostly. Holy cannolis, I cut that perfect. Wow. Oh, miracles never cease. Okay. It's like some days I can't do one of those to save my soul, and then other days that happens, so cool. It's gotta be a big tab, yeah. All right, we'll do a little up here, a little down there, a little down here. There we go. This is our first tab, so we can make it towards the top. Absolutely. And then I got my heart set on this little to-do. I'm gonna ink it so my to-do isn't like stark white. That's the thing that's kind of the problem for me with like bullet journaling, is it's not always the right colors that I like for my stuff. You know, it's gotta match this journal, which it's okay. It sort of matches. It sort of matches. A lot better than some of the other ones, like that and this. Not so much. Okay, list of things. I need a little piece of paper somewhere. I think I have a little drawer of papers. lined paper. Those are kind of very tea-dyed. Some people stay in our hearts forever. So I'm also, the shop is kind of like, has some religious, spiritual things in there. I think this will work. Maybe 2 of those glue them together. So I'm kind of looking through my stuff that has any of that. And actually I found one just now in my, it was in my bullet journaling stuff. It says blessings. So that could be something. Something for something. All right, we're gonna go use glue stick and we're gonna glue these right together. And I'm really not attaching permanently any of these in here at all. I always seem to tend to like that. Wait, what am I doing? I think this way. There we go. It's a very big paper clip. Hold on. I need a tiny, I want a little tiny pink one. Do I have one of those? Oh, why does it have to be so specific? I don't know. Oh, I threw the wrong one down. Oops. There we go. But anyway, just attaching them that way. I'm not, it's a planner, so when I'm done, you know, for my this week's to-do list, I can just get rid of it, throw it away, and then put a new one in. Because otherwise, the journal would be all used up, and then I'd be sad. So there's that. All right, I need a writing pencil. I'm gonna put my twine away. Oh, I've got like twine ribbon. That can go in there. Got some random burlap floating around. Here we go. Lots of this. You know, I made these a long time ago. One day I'll figure out what to do with that. I thought it would be like, maybe like a to-do list, like a check-off box. I never really thought about doing that till just right now. Maybe. I have more of it. Oh, more scraps. Oh, I was really pulling out the scraps, wasn't I? Making a mess. That one's garbage. Yeah, I was just making stuff like little mini journals like crazy, like these kind of things. This one's not finished, so I didn't throw it in there, but just like these little guys. They're pretty cute. All right, put that over there. This can go here. Still need some kind of a writing utensil. What color do I want? Turquoise? Okay. Now, what do I need to get done this week? Oh, okay. I need to find knickknacks. I really did get rid of most of my knickknacks, and I only kept the ones that I really have a sentimental value to, so that might be tricky. So these are what I'm mulling over in my head, some of the things that I can add to that shop, which is the knickknacks, of course, but make paper packs. She thinks that would be nice, like junk journal beginner starter packs or book page packs or, you know, just random ephemera packs. And so what I'm trying to decide is this going to be faster than actually making journals? Oops, we'll just cross that out. Make journals. Now, you know, I don't like, because then I scribble. I don't like permanently attaching my notes to my journals because I'm messy. What's this pretty piece of paper? Oh, that's really lovely. I like it. Anyway, so I'm trying to decide, is it quicker for me to actually make a journal than it is to make paper packs? Paper packs can be very time consuming. You'd be very shocked and surprised. Especially if you're trying to give them a lot of variety, then you're like taking an item, you search for it, you gather it all together, then you know, put them out one at a time. It's kind of back-breaking and hurts my back. I've kind of switched it up a little bit, so now I'm not doing it where I've got them all laid on a table. I do them in hand, so I just keep adding one to each, like one little pile, and do it that way. And I honestly don't think it takes longer. And then I'm not standing because I have like a vasovagal condition where I really can't stand for very long. And if I do stand for like a half an hour or 20 minutes, then it's very hard on my body. And then I have to recover for like 4 hours. So it's probably more exhausting for me maybe than it is for some other people, perhaps. I don't know, because I don't know what it's like to be normal. I don't know what normal is, so there you go. At any rate, oh, here's more goodies. More scissors. Oh, I dumped over this box right here because that wasn't put away. No. And of course, something handmade should theoretically have more value than just a paper pad. And I feel just better about myself if I'm creating art as opposed to just collecting papers. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I will have decided by the end of the day, well, halfway through the day, but for now, I haven't made a decision yet. So, here we go. But this helps me to clear out the cobwebs, get a clear mindset for what I want to do just by speaking it aloud. There, we've panned out things under my chair that have fallen. All right. So that's pretty much my goal. Do I have any other goals for getting that retail stuff today? And the other thing on my list is making this video. So we're good there. So I think I'll put that away. And then I have like errands and stuff like that for today. I could make a different page for that. That could be this page. All right, let me find more scrap papers. I don't really like those white ones I chose. Here we go. That's a fun piece. Oh, that one's not big enough, but I do like this one. Long and skinny for this journal works well. Look at how cute that is. Those are new ones. It's also magnetic. Not the black ones because that's kind of saving for when I'm doing Tim Holtz things. This one's kind of nice. Carrying rulers close at hand. There we go. That back. Now I need a new tab, so I need new paper scrapple. I don't really want to break this paper up. I like it whole. All right, let's see. What do I got here? I'll use this one. Now, what are the chances there's one in here that says errands or shopping, something like to buy? That's not really it. Close. That's the problem with me. I get really specific. This is like a workout one. That's not helpful. Let's try you. What do you got? Oh, this is like a teacher one. Not really. No. This one's got gold on it. It's not really my bag. More workout stuff. What's this one? Pay bills. That's all bills. Priorities. Project due. So busy. Girls weekend. Errands. Haha! There is one. Okay, so this one, I'm gonna do, also when I ink it, I'll just attach it first. Just pull it around there. My dauber. There we go. Labels for labeling, like price tags. Those were actually really, I didn't realize how old they were, and they were not as sticky as I needed them to be. So this really is new, me choosing the glue stick over our glitter glue when I had it right there. I'm really liking these glue sticks. I got Scotch permanent. Nice. Very good. Okay, cool. Errands. Now what? These back over here. So the paper clip. Little one. Oh, I've got this turquoise one. It's kind of nice. Matches the tab, so that's handy. That's pretty handy. Now what do we want? We want to go pick up prescriptions. Pick up Heather's stuff. Stop by this lady's house, my friend Heather, and pick up her stuff to bring also to the shop today. For shop. That way saves her a trip. Yeah, I need like a little scrap bucket. Here, you're gonna be the scrap bucket. I got too many scraps floating around. I need like a scrap buster craft. I keep saying that, but I can throw those away. It's a little fabric scrap. All right, I'm gonna save all these. I couldn't quite bring myself to throw them in the garbage. That's garbage. What's this? Ooh, little cardboard. You go over there. More scraps. Ephemera. You can go up there. Ephemera. Boop. Boop. Just gonna, like, fold it in half instead of, I cut all these as wrappers. So I like had these mini journals and I wrapped these around this way to put the price tag on. That way you could sort of still like peek inside the journal a little bit and see what was going on there. And, but still like prevents you from like, you know, totally digging through that journal. So I was pretty proud of myself. I thought it was a good idea. Okay. Papers everywhere. Found this closure. I did these on a video one time. They're pretty, just kind of double wound through there. So you just do it, on the width that you want, and then you just knot it up, and then it's elastic. And then you could just take it off and take it on. You can leave the strings and put beads on them. Yeah, but once you pick the journal it goes with, you do knot it like a permanent knot, and then it just becomes elastic. So I should really have a spot for these, but I don't. And because I always forget that I even have them. That's silly. I've completely lost control of my desk. Oh, here's some, I found the whale tails. Sewing stuff. That's handy. Put that in my ephemera box and tab box. Whale tail tabs and ephemera. Put away. There we go. Got this handled. Now I can put away my Sometimes it feels like I have so much swimming around in my brain and it stops me from being actually productive, but I've been pretty productive lately, so that's handy when you're productive. These strings. It surprised me how much work it was to like label all of the products, like, and then I had to create like an inventory list, number them all sequentially, and all of that jazz. So, okay, so now the next steps are put that in my purse, and then we have to clean this desk up because we've lost control. Oh, this has to go. That has to go back. I can't see what I'm doing, so I'll try not to do that. All right, papers. This is like ephemera, finished ephemera. You want a finished ephemera table? I need to gather up all these papers that are just kind of like floating. Floating around here. Here, a little slot guy. Okay, we'll call that a scrap because it is a scrap. Still have this floating around. Put that up there. Ephemera. Some of this is actually, I don't know why I have that in there. Scraps. Pretty much tags, finished ephemera, stuff like that. Oh, it says journal, memories, love, admit one, vintage. Okay, cool. Oh, look at this little guy. Alrighty. Hiding down in there. Alright. There you go. Scrap. My cutter goes in the cutter place. I really want to make a journal. A Franken paper hinged journal. So that's going to be next on my list. I guess these count as. What do I mean by that? Well, I do like making Franken paper. It's very similar to like collage masterboard kind of a thing. But you're just gluing mostly double-sided papers together. For instance, like a book page is double-sided. So it could be illustrated book pages or it could just be plain book pages. All right, see all this paper floating around here? Okay, I'll do this paper bin to try and put all of these papers. I know I took so many out because I was doing a project, and of course I needed to drag them all out. You know, that's how I roll. I got all those. This is more like a scrap. You can go in the scrap bin. Actually, a lot of these in the back here are scraps. This is a pretty nice. These are like all my wallpaper pieces. And I think those should be in there. But apparently they are. I think I should put something more stiffer in the back there. Stiff-like. And this is still like a very big thing of buttons. And by the way, this is so, like, I love looking at my buttons in my jars, my glass jars, but this is by far an easier way to dig through buttons. So I don't want to get rid of that. This, I'm gonna put, I have a whole bin of these, for real. I'll show it to you. Look at this. Ha! Well, there's not that many in there. This is my favorite one. Look at that. And I didn't feel bad cutting it up because it's actually, I measured it, and these are like smaller than an inch. Yeah, they're not even real size. Like it was, somebody made a boo-boo when they made that tape measure. So it's kind of funny. I gotta roll this up. But yeah, it's nice. Like, you know, I find these for super cheap. You can just, I liked this one. I just got this one recently because it's like sort of like a mustardy yellow. I do love mustard color. And anyway, they're usually pretty cheap and inexpensive, but it's fun to add this stuff to a piece of art, you know, to a journal, because they're just so, I mean, I've got like digitals of them, but it's just better when they're the real thing. Oh, there's like two wrapped around each other. Anyway, so that's my little container of those. Washi tape can go in the washi tape drawer. Those are back on the shelf. And, all right. I might have to take a little pause. We'll just try and find stuff that we can put away. Got a giant roll of brown paper sitting there. You go up on your shelf. Maybe my squirt bottle up there. Got this thing floating around that I still could cover to put in. It's like a really weird kind of a size of stuff. I'm gonna leave that on here. I'll put some stuff in it. Yeah. Oh, I lost that when I was making these little altered mini notebooks. Oh no, I didn't lose it. I got bored. I just was so bored. Oh, see, here's a little scrapbooking one. Border strips. Okay, do you fit in there? Yes, you do. What's that? Somebody just tried my drawer. Someone's trying to come into my door. It's locked. That's scary. It scared me. Huh. Yikes. Well, it was locked. So there. Take that. Okay. A scrap of paper. This box doesn't like have it sitting on junk, so that's no good. Oh, this is pretty. I could put that right on there. But then what? I have no idea. It's cute though. It should go there. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, you can go in here. You can get put away. Got my book pages really close to me now, so that's handy. Scraps. Oh, where'd you go? Where did I put my bullet journal stuff? Please, over here. Okay. Just over there. And those came in handy. Now it's not quite so overflowing. Ooh! And I had them. Oh, the scissors are on the floor. Yeah, everything's a mess. Yeah, I had them like around the edges. I had so many of them. I have another big like coffee tin for them too. I don't want that anymore. All my scrap bins over here are just overflowing. So that's not good. All right, here we go. Making progress. Okay, so I ended up like stopping the video and going to like figure out who tried to get in my place here, and it turns out it was just a friend of mine. So I got all worried for nothing, and for some reason, maybe she did, but I did not hear her knock. So I was like, who's coming to the door and trying to open it but not knocking? So I just think maybe she was a little confused about what I do here, because I don't like have like open hours. This is my craft space, you know. It's just, I just craft here, and when I'm here, I lock the door. I keep it locked. So, got myself all worried for nothing. That's typical. I was just like, who is trying to break into my place? So no, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. No worries. Just me jumping to conclusions. So yeah. Yeah, and it's interesting too because I texted the guy that owns the place and he has like a camera and he's like, the only people I saw downstairs were ladies and I didn't see anybody else. Well, that that pretty much, you know, confirms it. She did leave a little package out, so she had told me she was going to drop off some more cereal boxes at some point. And there was a cereal box out there, so I was like, oh, that's who it was. So that's funny. No breaking and entering while I'm doing a craft video, right? Okay, I've expanded the scope of my desk. So now you can see the extent of the mess. I have a lot of things over here. Oh wow, I was looking for this washi tape. It was under that pile. And it's ridiculous because, and there's even a pair of scissors. Holy cow. Look at all this stuff I was missing. My circle punch I was missing. Good gravy. Oh, that's an empty tape. This I've got a spot for it now. Up there, so that's good. Some markers. Put that away in a minute. Mostly I'm just trying to get all these little tiny papers handled. Here's a fun little container for putting some kind of a project goodies in. What's in here? Otherwise I've got this fun thing. What's in there? Oh, for Pete's sake. So I've got a stamp set that I never opened. No, I've used this one. Okay, I have. I just put it back in the plastic. That's surprising. Ephemera. This is Christmas. I just had a Christmas bag. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Put that together. But yeah, I've just got so many like little tiny things floating around. I really want to get those under control. This is Christmas too. Why, yes it is. Okay, ooh, got some inks. I know this is a situation also. Okay, so we've got our scrap container, finished ephemera, tiny ephemera. Oh, we got a snowman stamp. Apparently that's where I chuck all my Christmas stuff. Hold on. Oh yeah, there's more here. I've got Christmas snowflakes. I've got this Christmas stuff. These could be Christmas, because why not? What else? Anything else? Scotland? Not really. It's fun. You can go in there. This is so cute. Little envelopes and some such. Oh, that was a little mini notebook I made. Here's another journal. Well, for Pete's sake. Okay. Still no place for that. Doilies. Go in the doily drawer. Oh. Okay. Cards. Wait, this isn't a card. Cards. How fun. Oh, fun, fun, fun. Yeah, there's like fun number stamps in here. So I'm gonna put those in my text drawer. That's empty now. Ephemera. And my circle cutter, which I do need that on hand. Black ink was in the ink drawer container. Fabric scraps. Now I'm seeing a bunch of those. We'll call that garbage. More fabric scraps. Get in there. fun little cardboard piece. I would call this ephemera. But not finished ephemera. That's different. Oh, fun papers. Scraps. Okay, so these are like finished ephemera. Where'd that pile go? There it is. Christmas. Little ephemera. I love this so much. And this, I was gonna add this to a project at some point. We'll do it. Some tags, ephemera, scrap, tags. Sometimes the world makes my heart want to sing. I think these are like bridge cards, probably. Yeah, like tally cards. Cool beans. Cool beans. Does this fit in there? Not really. Frame. Garbage. Scrap. Fidel Adeste. Come Fidel Adeste. Scrapples. There. Boy, there is a lot living in here. I didn't even think about all these fun paper bags. I could make a journal. So I made those plain paper bags with just like sandwich bags, but these are even cooler. Look at that vellum envelope. Just lost under here. I'm gonna put this in the vintage retro, maybe? I don't know. Tags and envelopes. Let's pop those. Cool napkin. Oh, lots of little tiny papers. Tiny papers. I'll scrap that. Weird. Oh, that's good. That's a good scrap. Papers. Paper box I just had a little while ago. Oh yeah, fun ephemera. Yeah, they just kind of all got lost over here. Vellum. I have a vellum drawer, which in this moment I can actually reach it, and I've been throwing vellum up here, and now I can put it in the drawer. I have my light up here and it's really blocking so many things, and then I stack stuff on here, and I have these drawers and I cannot get them open, so I've got to stop doing that. I have to. Look at all these got lost over here. Frames. These fun tiny scraps. Tiny scraps. Ow. They're kind of obnoxious. Garbage. Okay, frames can go in my frame. That's easy. Tiny. All right, I need to get down. Oh, my spectacles. And garbage. More scraps. definitely need some scrap busters happening. Oh, and these fun little containers for like holding stamps and things like that. Go over here. It's more like a scrap. Yep, that's ephemera. Paperclip. What else do we have over here? It's like random. It's like my only good outlet over here. And of course I want everything like plugged right in, right on my desk, because, well, that's kind of a fun little piece. I'll probably save. Put that with this pile here. A ruler. Good, put away. Ah! Got a little stack of those. Stack that up. A little owl cork, because you need that in your life. Because it's cute. Ay, ay, ay. Button. Ooh. Yeah, whatever. I can keep it if I want to, because it's my party. The tiniest little tab. Isn't that cute? Text letters. There. So much organizing. Now there's this stack here, which I'm kind of a little scared. Okay, this is like finished ephemera. That's not hard. Although this pile is separate. This is all... I think I did these. I don't even know. Okay, I think those go there. Very cool. It's a good one. And this, oh yeah, this was all stuff that go, not that one, but stuff that goes in my, what do you call it, journal, in my friends and family journal. Doilies. I missed. Dang nabbits. You can go on there. Little pocket. Pocket. Finished ephemera. It's like me writing random things. I was testing out a marker or something. This is a scrap. It's like a grungy scrap. These are stamps and labels. Ephemera. Scrap. Ephemera. More of that. Text message. Text message. Haha. Okay. It's garbage. Garbage. And garbage. Garbage. My goodness. Progress, I guess. Oh, okay. That's a good one. For that chop, maybe, to do something with. Finished up over in the pile. Now, before I go any further, I'm going to put these stacks in their spots off camera, and then I'll come back. So I got that half pretty darn good. This half is mostly this pile. So I'll get this out of here in my little bin. Pretty much to be sorted later, because that's how we're rolling today. It's a button. These little tiny palette ones. Got my main glue. I'm getting stuff in these drawers, and hopefully now I can reach these. And now I've got my lamp not blocking my shelves that are up that direction. So hopefully the goal is to just kind of keep everything out of that area. And hopefully I can do it. I mean, usually it's just a matter of me tweaking this until I finally get it. I get it right. So that's how it was with my last craft room until I finally got it where I was like, yes, now we're working. Now it's working. And I'm excited to just start a new organization project for next week because I just am realizing that I've got a little container over here and I've pretty much just been shoving it, and it's time to get it organized. And I think I'm going to be able to put these in there because right now this is not, it was a good effort, but it looks nice, but it's not working that well. So try again. Well, as always, thanks for coming along, and I'll talk to you later.